Uh-oh. Hold on. Chat, the screen didn't get big. Hold, pause. Everybody hold. Hold. Hold on. There we go. Hi, chat. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, gamers. It's your boy, Taesoo Hakkayami, your Shadow Monica Flames, turned boy VTuber, competitive variety streamer. How's it going? Hi, chat. Forgot to change the thing. There we go. Woohoo! Chat, we're back. We're back with the gamers. We're back with the boys. Got our Dragapult. We got our the Gouging Fire. Kilovolt here chilling. Me forgetting, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Electivire being electric fighting in this game, I will forget about it. Legitimately, I'm gonna forget about it at some point, and it's gonna get me roasted and toasted. But currently, I have remembered. So, we're big chillin' though. We are currently big chillin'. I should probably have a more damaging item on Gouging Fire, but currently, don't really think it's necessary. Alright, so, I actually have forgotten to bring up all of the calcs and everything, but chat, I real quick wanted to test, because I've been having a problem with the dice flying everywhere, I figured, what if we had this new one that has a case? So can we see realistically what we rolled? Just for vibe check. Yeah, we can. That's an 18. Right? Yeah, that's 18. So that works. Good to know. Not sponsored by Icebreakers, but you know what? It's a good case for stuff sometimes, you know? Sometimes that's just how it be. Alright, chat, real quick, let me pull up all of the windows and vibes I forgot. Alright, so we got those ones up. Alright. Close this. Minimize this. Spotify, you're not even real. Okay, cool. Alright, so real quick, chat, we have coming up before anything really gets going. There's a couple mini bosses that I've skipped, but like, who cares? Like, it's not necessary that we fight them right now. They don't even give me anything worthwhile. We already fought a couple different bosses instead, anyway. Okay, let me go back now. There we go. Alright, so we'll move that over there. Real quick, I do have to check. There is a mini boss right before the mountain. Also, I can also turn off that. There's a boss battle right before the mountain, right? Yeah, this guy. It's Sui and Avalug, huh? Oh, level cap. I believe is 44. So, if I do this and we look at here. We do Avalog. I'm pretty sure that I can just go to this guy, click Fur Coat. Fur Coat here, click Low Kick, and like probably just straight up kill it. Oh, right, it has Sturdy, so I can't just straight up kill it. But it does a lot and it does nothing to me. So I click Low Kick, then I click Mach Punch, and then we're just golden. Actually, it might switch. We have Ice Punch, right? Can I teach myself Ice Punch? Oh, for the love of... Gosh dang it. Ah, dang it. It lost my controller again. Okay. Oh, what's it? Why is it doing that? Frustration. Okay. Okay. Audio. Huh. I don't know why it does that. But, oh well. What? Uh-oh. What is it doing? Weird. Okay. Whatever. Kind of a weird one. Alright. I was like, we learn Ice Punch, right? Alright, if we have Ice Punch on the moveset, maybe they won't switch. But if they switch, I have a Blastoise, right? So, meh. I got a Blastoise with, I think, Water Compaction now. My Skull does like 30. Yeah, that's good. What am I doing to this guy? Hi, Bear! I think you're actually in this fight, Bear. That's crazy. Convenient. Oh, well, wait, what am I talking about? What am I even worried about? What am I talking about? I have huge power. What am I talking about? What is this guy at +2? Not even a threat? Not even a problem? Dog, even at +4, he's not a problem. That's crazy. I'm outspeeding this guy to 6 ways from Sunday. Dog, we're chilling. I mean, Bear, you're still in this fight regardless. Like, you're gonna be here. You're chilling. But, like, you don't have to do all the work. Which is, great. You just get to chill. Alright, let's go punch a hiker in the head. He's blocking the way. He's blocking us from getting another Pokemon. Which, by the way, chat, we still haven't gotten a Pokemon on that route. Wait, did I get a Pokemon on that route next to Mauville? We can worry about it later. Oh. Hello, random trainer. Alright, Mr. Man. You're blocking my way. I don't know how far I'm going to try to get today. I want to see if we can get pretty far. There's just a lot to do, is the thing. Yeah, okay. He did still switch. What a nerd. I was hoping that with the Ice Punch he wouldn't, but eh. But in most cases, that does seem like the correct play, so I'm not surprised. Alrighty. They're gonna Quiver Dance. For the most part, that's fine. How much do I do in the sun? A lot. And I'm also gonna get fast. Oh, I eat that. I eat that. Eating it up. Yes. Absolutely demolished. Alright, what's next? Is it the Avalugg again? I would imagine it's the Avalugg again. Yeah. And this Avalugg can do functionally nothing to me. Ow. Okay, maybe not nothing to me, but ouchies. Oh, he gets Dauntless Shield? Hmm. Wait. That's really weird. I don't know why it does that. I'll take it. About half? I don't know why it didn't Shell Smash. That's like the whole thing it's supposed to do. That's weird. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you, random guy. Alright, chat. Let's see what we got in Fiery Path. Corviknight. I think that's like the easiest pickup on the planet. Where I still have a 250 and under. Oh, I did not need the twins. We did catch the twin encounter. We got the what did we get? Oh, we got the twin Bronzor. That's right. We got Fries and Borger. I thought it was funny. But Corviknight, though. Oh, not particularly good abilities, but not necessarily negative abilities for us. I mean, Corviknight's a good, just a good Pokemon altogether. It did help that last time it did have a better ability, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Slowking Galar does have our terrains, which I think I might take just because that's just better altogether. Although then again, and Conkeldurr could be a hell of a house. Sage Power, Beads of Ruin, Thermal Exchange. Well, I guess at Thermal Exchange he can't be burned. It's nice. What's Cradilly? Cradilly could be like solid. Oh, if Cradilly actually had Primordial Sea, bruh, we'd be so unbelievably here. Haldoros Blaze. Haldoros. A dry skin. And photosynthesis, and I do have sun access. Technically. That's tough. What about Mantine? Mantine, you any good? Stalwart Magic Guard. I mean, Magic Guard's not terrible. Just Mantine's not a particularly great Pokemon. It's like, okay. Oh, why? You could have been cool, Cryogonal. Why? Although then again, I guess I do have Calm Mind now. Symbol with Iron Defense? Oh, you know. Simple Acid Armor. You know, could kind of be a vibe. And it would get... Ooh. That is an interesting one, actually. Would be another Rapid Spinner. How many Ice types do I have? Because Cryogonal is, not the worst thing I've ever seen. That's for sure. How many Ice types do I have? None? That's, that's something. But I think the correct answer is Slowking. I mean, Slowking has terrains, and the terrains are unbelievably useful. I twin. I certainly did. I sure as hell did. You see this shit? I know. It's fucking ridiculous. When will companies learn? Like, could you imagine doing this to a worse person? Like, we will end you. I don't think you understand. Like, I don't think companies get it. Mousie's community? They will end you in a heartbeat. You are dead to them. In fact, you are literally screwed. Like, that is unreal. Actually, better yet, you do that to any of them at this point. Like, that is insane. Unreal shit. It's like you tried to backstab the Avengers. It's fucking crazy. Like, what are you doing? Could you fumble any harder? Like, sweet God. Probably, Bear. Probably. I'm not gonna go into the big old details, but like, holy. Mostly because she's got the whole video laid out for everybody. And that, like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, you know, I wasn't, I was thinking about it. I was looking at it. I'm like, something's a little silly. But yeah. I miss you, twin. Are we playing cards sometime? Yeah, I was like, I had a weird vibe lately, and I was just like, It's like, listen, there's an understanding that I have now of, I'm so down for Sunday. Yes, please, let's do that. But yeah, no, I have a, yeah. Send it in our group chat and we'll see. But yeah, no, so I have the vibe that whatever Mata decides to do, my eyes are we're going there. Wherever mom's going, I'm going. Like, holy. Wherever Mata's going, I'm going. That's the vibe. All right, Chad, are we taking Slow King? All this to say, I think our encounter is Slow King. Diagonal's funny, but like, not good. I think the vibe is Slow King. This guy's just got all like our two very strong terrains, and I'm like, that is correct. True. Well, I mean, you know my fave. My fave is currently on a self-discovery. As they need to be. But yeah, love Michi. Love them. Slow King chat, though. Expert. That's funny. I don't think I've ever looked at that. Slow King. Chat. He not be set in the snow. What is he gonna do for us, really? But yeah, thank you. Oh, I see the pings. Yes, have fun. I'll see you soon. I miss you. I'm just gonna name Homeboy Galaxy Brain. Oh, I can actually fit Galaxy Brain. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna have to do spaces, but no, it actually just fits. Excellent, chef. Okay, so let's see. So our friend Galaxy Brain, you know, we did just have a Slow Bro. Now we have Slow King, so we'll take it. What do you mean by that, Bear? Gamighoul? Brother, what a little guy. There have been various forms of, like a wrestling move. I bet you this guy could do it. This guy could do it. This guy could do probably damn near any wrestling move. Look at him. What a beast. All right, chat, we're double checking. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Did not mean to walk into this, but... There we go. Alright, did I take a Pokemon from over here? I think I took Quillfish, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I did not take a Pokemon from over here. We took Quillfish somewhere else for one of our other encounters. We did not take a Pokemon here. I think I was going to take Swampert. It was Swampert or Florigato. I think it's Big Body Pert. How many grass types do I already have? I somehow accumulate grass types in this game like it's nobody's business. So don't need that. How many ground types do I have? 1, 2, 3. I've accumulated several ground types already as well. And 1, 2. 2 water types. I guess that's not terrible. We did just technically lose a water type. And it is technically the best thing here. Also, it's a mega. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, for the love of... Leave me alone, man. Alright. Art. Ripen. I think its Mega had in like an okay ability. Not like an exceptional one, but like he's just kind of gonna be here. He's just gonna be a nice staple guy to have around. What do we name Big Body Part? Actually, let's just name him Suplex. Swampert looks like they could suplex a guy. Wait, isn't Suplex with 2 Ps? No, that looks wrong. Both look wrong. Nah, well, close enough. What matters is the intent. We know what's meant to be Suplex. Alrighty, let's see what we got. What else did it have? Swampert. Oh, Swampert has Skill Link. Oh, that's right, it had Primal Armor. That's right, Primal Armor was sick. You know, technically. This doesn't learn Rock Blast. God damn it. Primal Armor Mega Swampert's actually pretty cool. So, if we do decide to ever use it, well, that is a pretty solid option. Do I want... I could Volt Switch. I feel like having Volt Switch on Kilovolt would be good. Just because of how things have been panning out. With some battles, but currently not a top concern right now. We can just kind of schmoove. We can just kind of ignore most of this stuff. Alrighty. What else would be interesting, potentially? Like, the Cryogonal actually looks surprisingly, like, relevant. I didn't look at Nuzleaf, but Shiftry is, like, niche, but has, like, you know, a couple uses here and there. Speaking of Swampert. Oh, you rat. Ice punch, ice punch, ice punch. Nice. Alrighty, what do you have, sir? Something to Thunder Punch. That's something to Ice Punch. And that's something to Mach Punch. Excellent, chef. Hello. Thank you for whatever TM you just gave me. A secret power? It's like 43, right? Oh no, they gave me defog. Sick. I'll take it. Alright. We get an egg here, actually, now that So chat, egg time! It's egg time! All my homies love egg time. Hell yeah! Egg time. Oh, but chat, main thing I did want to talk about today. We had a new Alestrals ban list. Which, chat, you all need to be relevant and up to date with the ban list. Because the ban lists will be in Clash. And this new ban list goes into effect the same day early access does. That's a great pickup, by the way. That's a great Pokemon to hatch from this egg. Probably, hopefully. We're gonna hope Dragonite's good. We're gonna hope Dragonite is good. What do we name it, though? Oh. It's FedEx. What do we have for Dragonite? So we do have a Dragonair for now. And we're not going to see Dragonite until level 55. As per normal, which is going to be a little while from now. But for the time being, it has Friend Guard. Or Battle Armor. Which, you know, debatably is kind of not terrible. Ooh. Dragonite. Interesting. Dragonite with Flare Boost are good as gold. Interesting. A status immune Dragonite feels pretty good. I think multi-scale is still better. Like a fur coat would have still been better. Like fur coat or ice scales obviously would have definitely been better, but I think good as gold is still solid. Not being able to have, or not having them click like Will-O-Wisp on me is pretty good. Red is the perfect one, black is the brooding bad boy, green is the clown, and yellow, well, she's the girl, so what are you supposed to be? I'm Scottish! Which is unfortunately not the right, you know, helmet, but you know, that's the one that I was able to find. So chat, I need to get my own helmet. We need to design a suit for that. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm just gonna say it now. We gotta design a ranger suit. I gotta be real. Okay, but I will gladly take Dragonite. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be a Dragonite right now, but what a nice little guy to pick up. And I'm gonna walk over here and ignore that trainer. Chat. Hopefully audio sounds better too. So we're good. We're at Bombi. Oh, wait. Hisui and Sliggoo and Panelil. Oh shit, this route's crazy. Wait, hold on, pause. Wait, this route is so important. Hold on. Where Bombi has Protean. Oh, that could be very good. Quivered? It doesn't... Oh, it doesn't have Moonblast. It would have Dazzling Gleam and Draining Kiss, but it wouldn't have Moonblast. Mild disappointment, but like, when you're getting pure Fairy Stab with an attacker this fast, 124 is pretty solid. It's not the fastest in this game, and the speed tiers are pretty high in this game. but like it's still pretty good. And we have hidden power. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Pause. Oh, nice, Bear. Dude, SPD is a good season for Power Rangers too. I think I'd want to make my own, to be honest. Like, I'd obviously, I have inspirations that I would want to base mine off of, but I also have like a vision for like in my head what I want the character I like to go over. Because I'd already made like a whole like Power Rangers character basically. So that might be a thing we do. Hisuian Sliggoo. Another problem Pokemon because when do you evolve? Actually, literally, where is this? What do you mean, fog in the overworld? What are you talking about? Alright, let's see. But you have Stakeout, Dazzling. Oh, Dazzling's good. Dazzling is pretty good. No, Sage Power, you're on the wrong Pokemon. Damn it. That said, Refrigerate and Fairy Aura are kind of okay, actually. If I remember correctly, what do we get? We would have access to Strength, which could be cool. It would have a cool Ice move, though, even though we already have like Ice Spinner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, I guess it would be stronger than Ice Spinner. It just wouldn't have the tech of destroying terrains. It would technically be stronger than Ice Spinner. Ugh, man. Ain't that unfortunate. I guess what's also unfortunate is that one of the other best Pokemon on this route is Rillaboom, and we already have it. So, that's kind of tough. Vileplume. Another Pokemon with Refrigerate. Interesting. At least Blossom in this game is also like playable. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Ice Scales, huh? With 100 special defense, Ice Scales on Grass Fairy is not terrible. The only thing that's terrible is the other stats of Blossom. Son of a gun, man. What's going on? And I can't be taking more grass types like that. That's just nuts. I don't want to take another dragon either, though. I think debatably my answer is Ribombee. Because we've already seen that, Absol was not great, I think. I forgot Ariados had Prankster. Prankster Ariados is a insane Pokemon. Ariados with webs? Oh. Oh, buddy. If I had Focus Sash, we could do Prankster webs with Focus Sash for like every battle ever until like the end of the times. That is so good. Wait. I think I just pilled myself on Ariados. Yeah, Absol was kind of mid. I think I just pilled myself on an Ariados. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Chat, if we ever get another held item buff, it's coming. Prankster sticky webs? Yeah. Also, well-baked body is very funny. Okay. So, some of these routes have been a little mid. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Alright, so Parasol Lady is a mini-boss. What do you have? Sneasler? That's annoying. Parasol Lady. And it's sashed? Since when? Oh, and it's Heracross? Oh. What am I doing to this thing? Brick Break, Dire Claw, Rock Slide. That seems like a Nidoqueen problem. Honestly. Is there anything that I don't want on the team for this? Probably not gonna need... Bro does have water compaction, but I think... Yeah, we still want to hit it specially anyway. So, we're gonna still probably take Blastoise. Oh, wait, No, we'll bring Rillaboom. Rillaboom probably just eats that thing alive. I need a better answer to... Heracross. Why do I not have a better answer to Heracross? Do I want the assault vest for anything? Not particularly. Do I want to bring, like, Grimmsnarl or something like that? We could go pure fairy on, some of this stuff, which would be nice, I guess. Yeah, how much does Whimsicott, like, Libero, if we have, let's say, Dazzling Gleam? How much does that do to a guy? Oh, he does a lot. That's not very good. That is mildly problematic. Swampert? Honestly? Come on, dude. Is that better or worse than Blastoise? Oh, that's actually worse than Blastoise because it has Bullet Seed. Damn it. Honestly, I might still bring Gouging Fire. Actually, We need a better Pokemon for this. Actually, we could probably bring Fries. Fries is probably fine. Chat. Oh, wait, this would be so good for stamina. We would go to like +5 defense and then we live every single hit ever? Yeah. Okay, that's cute. You have fur coat. This is the one we want. We want Borger. Alright, who is not on this roster? Probably Blastoise? Yeah, Blastoise. Let's see. Citrus Berry to Borger. Body Slam. That's interesting. Probably not needed, but interesting. There's Earth Power. I don't think I can pivot into a special attacker, unfortunately. I would love to, but I just don't think that's in the cards. Unfortunately, we benefit too much from Contrary. We benefit way too much from Contrary. That's the problem. Okay. Surely, though, there is better move I can teach currently. I mean, obviously, we can just do this. Alright. I think we just take the contrary boost. Like, I know we're probably gonna have to switch. Ooh, should I have brought the vest back out for Rillaboom? Or am I good? I think I'm probably good, right? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's fine. Borger should be good to go, I think. We're gonna get so many defense boosts. I wish we had freaking body press already. Oh my god, would that be so nice right now? Alright, so Nidoqueen I didn't calc this, but I just kind of assume that Nidoqueen takes this, like, easy peasy. Yeah, I was like, I just kind of assumed that we just kind of ate every single attack ever. At least from Sneasler. Let's see what we got. Do I even go for the superpowers? Probably not, right? I think I just bulldoze. Wow, just one bulldoze and it's enough to drop it below my speed. I guess I could have gone for superpower. Well, like, it's gonna go to, oh. What? Why? You know what? I'm gonna slow you down too. Now, how much or how fast are you at -1? 64 speed. There we go. Heracross in now. It's probably going for arm thrust, I would imagine. Show me bear, show me mega. Yeah, it's going for arm thrust. How much does our huge power dragon darts do? It is an 87% chance to KO. But what does it do when I have Dragapult? It goes for Rock Blast. Excellent. That's what we want it to do. So. Yeah, okay. Wait, does Psychic Fangs kill? No. It is a less variance roll, though, which is interesting. But yeah, its best play is to go for Rock Blast. Oh, I love you, stamina. Every single Rock Blast hit, we get bulkier. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, no. More stamina. +5 defense. Yes, please. Okay. Now, I am obligated to switch out because, I'm not taking a Shadow Ball. Why did you crit me? That's so rude. Could you not, like, drop my special defense, please? That's so rude. Oh, we crit back. Suck it, nerd. Alright. Heracross is back. And unfortunately, it is going to be going for its bug move, but that's okay. Oh. Went for arm thrust instead. Why did it go for arm thrust? Surely it didn't see the KO with arm thrust. That's crazy. Oh, he crit me. That's problematic. That's annoying. +6 defense. Alright, well now we have to do weird sus stuff. Because we didn't have the amount of HP that I would have liked to have had. Man, we baited the attacks that I wanted too. That sucks. Anyway, protect. Now we have to do silly stuff. Oh, now it's going for anything. Now it's going for anything because it sees a KO. That's unfortunate. I should eat this pretty well. I wonder how much I do with a Thunder Punch. I should calc that. Alright, so I think Bullet Seed. No, Arm Thrust is its best option, and it does about 60%. How much can I do to it? I am faster. I do about 40%. Roughly. Or I can do a 40%. I would take each hit from the Arm Thrust. I would get back 30 something percent, or like 20-ish percent from... Actually, if it's going for Arm Thrust. Yeah. We just have to bait out moves. That's the correct thing to do. And then from this position, I can just click Dragon Darts because it's well over half dead. Smile. Let's go. God, that thing is so annoying. Alright, Double Battle. Double Battle is debatably even more annoying. This is the Floatzel Rabombi, right? Oh wait, no, this is the Floatzel Raichu. Floatzel Raichu lead. Now this is what we bring Gouging Fire back out for. So... this... How much does Brick Break do to me? I don't know how much that does to me. Do I want to bring... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Rabombi, Pixie Plate, Gumshoes, Adaptability, huh? That's a little sketchy. Do I want Blastoise involved in this? Probably not. Debatably, if anything... Actually, probably not. Let's do... I could bring Blissey, but... that's so risky. Oh, I could bring Leica Void. Leica Void's fine. Actually, not really. Leica Void gets outsped. At least... well, at least Rillaboom has the ice scales going for him. Man, how do I keep ending up with a grass weakness? This is ridiculous. Oh, I could bring Quillfish. Yo, Eviolite Quillfish? How does that keep happening to me? I think this is pretty fine still. Like, this is the last battle I need to, like, actually worry about mildly for the moment. Until we have another set of Pokemon to really kind of pick up. Yeah, this should be okay. Do I want Power-Up Punch on our guy? It's not like Low Kick's gonna be doing that much. Alright, how much does Low Kick do to a Raichu? Oh, it kills. Good to know. Good to know. Do I kind of want to bring Power-Up Punch? I could bring Power-Up Punch, but, like, we're switching out when Rabombi hits the board, so, like, eh. Actually, what am I switching out to if when Rabombi hits the board, actually? Borger? That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel great. But I guess. I'm gonna, since we don't really have the stamina strats, then we're, like, not really necessary, and we'll just run Fur Coat instead. Man, do I not bring Dragapult? That's an insane sentence. That's so true, Bear. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Alright, so I assume I'm getting faked out. Oh, I didn't think about what I was doing here. Let's do that, and then... Yeah. Kilovolt's always getting faked out. Yeah, they double faked me out, which is just rude. I eat ice beams. Raichu's gone. Alright, is it Rabombi or is it the other guy that comes out first? It is, in fact, Rabombi. Okay, how fast am I at +1? Also, how much do I take with a Assault Vest and in Desolate? I take about 25%. That's fine. Oh, and I am faster. Interesting. Wait. So Flame Charge also does kill. It says I'm faster. I could stay in. Nice. And now I'm very fast. What does Gumshoes have? Return, Crunch. How fast is this thing? Not fast is the answer. Alright, do I go for just a Dragon Claw? Like a Dragon Claw is like good damage, right? It's like slightly potentially higher damage, but like I don't think it's gonna matter all that much. How much does a Mach Punch do? Just wanna be clear here. That's about 68%. How much does it do to me though? It can do about 50. It is slow as balls. What am I thinking about? Can I just low kick this thing? Yeah, let's just low kick this. Yeah. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy on the double battle. Hell yeah. Scissor. Alrighty, chat. We're gonna get some eggs. We are gonna get some eggs. Egg. Time for egg time. Chat, it's egg time. All my homies love egg time. I like doing this. I know a lot of people don't like fully like egg when I do all these egg encounters because it's kind of boring, but like it's so fun. I like hatching eggs. It's funny. We could get so many cool Pokemon. Like we have Burger and Fries. Like how do we beat that? Who knows? Because these eggs could basically be anything, really. Oh, we gotta come back for this guy. I forgot about that. We need to fight Flannery first. Hi, Liz. Egg. Alright, let's see what the fire eggs have for us. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Egg. Egg. Ooh, Pawniard. Okay. Okay. One of Daniel's favorites. Dedenne. Rat. Rat. Dog. It's wolf. Hold on. Boof. Excellent, chef. That is a dupe. Ooh. Wow, another of Daniel's favorites. Shout out to all my lurkers. Oh. You know what? Because it doesn't matter. If I remember correctly, Theresia is supposed to be a lady's name. I believe they're a character in ReZero? Question mark TM? I don't really remember. We'll just use this one instead because it does not matter. Alright, we can get rid of this one. Alright, so we have Dedenne. Yamper, which will evolve. Hadron Engine Golurk. I feel like we had the opportunity to look at that. I think we had Golett on a different route. Oh. Chad, I think there's a missing egg in here somewhere. Or a missing no. Ah, there it is. Found it! Yo, exist over there, please. Thanks. Alright. One egg definitely got scrambled, huh? Actually, I think that's what happens when you have taken too many things from here. 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see what some of the water eggs have. There's still more encounters in these eggs, I know that. Vivian. Okay. Appeal. Yeah, you're just gonna be Puppy-eel. Interesting. What do you have? Amp. Not a wet butterfly. Interesting. My little soda pop. Catchy. Stakeout. That's pretty interesting. Oh, I love Arboliva. Please have a good ability. I have not looked for Arboliva yet. Chat, who knows? What's the name of a fancy wine? Does anybody know a fancy wine or a olive-based thing? What else is olive-based? Chat, we can't just name it like extra virgin olive oil. That's not gonna fit. The heck else is olive based? Chat, what's the most popular thing off of the Olive Garden menu? Chat, what's the most popular thing off the... Chat, what is your Olive Garden order? Chat, when was the last time you've been to an Olive Garden? Alright, correct answer is breadsticks. That is correct, chat. That is the correct answer. That is the funniest name we think we've had in a while. Sheer Force? Okay, that's actually pretty good. Ooh! Hey! This thing is about to destroy the TCG. Oh, wait, hold on, I got a better one. I don't think that's how you spell prohibition, but it's close enough. I think I'm missing a letter. But... Desolate Land is so funny. Oh, my boy! Me. Excellent, chef. Oh, these are excellent pickups. I approve of these ones. I'm very excited about the Arboliva, actually. And the Garbodor could be quite good. Mostly just because Garbodor does have its Mega. Or its Gigantamax in the form of a Mega. That was 3, 4, 5. Stella Rosa, that was 1. Choodle? You know, I underestimated big body Dreadnought before. Not sponsored, but, you know, something chewing gum is what I have. Oh, we could have had Gramble on a previous route, actually. I don't know why I'm gonna name it this, but chat, hear me out. My brain just was thinking of things to do with like the barking because we named the last dog Boof. So I'm like, my brain just went bow chicka bow wow, and I'm like, oh, that's just Tucker. Okay. Chat, throwback to anybody who knows the Red versus Blue gang. Bow chicka bow wow. Yeah, see, you got there, Bear. Let's go. Chat, I understand there would be a riot. Wait. I understand the lore of this world. If I do not name him this, my run will probably die. Ye shall be on my side. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah! Oh. Backup Dragapult. Sick. Alright, well, the other one is named BT. What do I name this one? What's another robot anime? Is there a robot anime with planes? That named the plane? Oh! Oh, that's kind of... That's interesting that we have the thing that I used to name this. We're gonna name you the Nirvash after the Nirvash in Eureka 7. I think that's how you spell it. And we're not just gonna farm Dragapults. One time for the eggs. One time for the eggs, chat. One time for the eggs. We'll take whatever encounter we get one time from the eggs. All right, back to the fire ones. There could still be more. There's likely still more, I should say. 4, 5. There's still potentially more stuck in the egg. Nope. Ooh, a rabbit. A wabbit. Well, chat, we were talking a bit about Alestrals. And I gotta name you after the most prolific rabbit, the most load-bearing card in Alestrals, debatably speaking. Astrabbit. What is illusion? Oh, I love me a Greninja. Okay. Wait, we're doing big things. Gekkoga. Oh, I have to name you Latoya. Leaf Guard. Ugh. Ugh. Rat. Okay. That's a couple more dupes than we got the last time, but we also got a couple new guys that we will gladly take, actually. More starters? Love to see it. Oh, wait, I could have named Astrabbit, who is also a soccer player, like Isagi or something. Dang. Oh, well. Alright, any more fire ones? 3, 4, 5. Are there any more fire guys? Ooh, Starmie. Chat, if it's Star You and Star Me, obviously the next is Star Us. Obviously. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of the starfish getting the victory star? Huh. Okay. Sure. That is a dupe. That is a dupe. That is a dupe. That's a dupe. Star Wii! Oh, true. Oh, was that all of them? It was all of them. Chat, don't laugh. I'm simply unaware. Chat, look, he doesn't know he's running around with already hatched Pokemon. Streamer! I do a great job of taking shots at myself before anybody else does. Living my best life. If I kill the joke dead, because I said it first, I've killed the joke dead. And I'm winning. Which all? Alright, we already got that one. Already got that one. Already got that one. Already got that one. Wow. Those just kind of went in sequence, huh? Oop, this one's... We do already have that, but technically that is a backup, so it is a different Pokemon. So I will keep it, just because it is technically different. I'm inclined to believe there's at least one, like a 3 more picks out of the water ones. We just got unlucky. 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Alright, I accidentally got a fire one. Pushed a little bit too fast. Push the button too fast. A palm, okay. Huh. So true. Star them. A palm. For the palm top taiga. Is that bloody Paul? It's Paul. I don't care about gender, does not matter. You're Paul. That's how this works. That's bloody Paul. Another guy with victory star. Oh, it's blue frillish. I'm gonna keep this just in case they have different abilities, because they are listed differently, but if they have the same abilities, then that just doesn't really matter. Oh, whoops. Forgot the space. Salesman. I wonder if they have different abilities. No, they don't. Okay. So we don't need that guy. And the other rat that we picked up. That bloody Paul. Alrighty. I think that's what we got out of the water guys now. Now to do grass. I think we need, like, there's probably 2 or 3 more encounters in grass. Alright, cool. What do we get out of grass this time? Grimmsnarl is a dupe. Brothers. That's what I named it on my actual Sword and Shield playthrough, if I remember correctly. I named it Brothers after Brothers Grimm because I thought it was funny. Brother. It is technically a dupe. That is definitely a dupe. Oh, Dynamo! I do like me some Dynamo. Welcome back, Dynamotor. We've missed you. Welcome back to the TCG, baby. Hell yeah, he's back. Choodle was a dupe. And that's obviously a dupe. We just got that. So we have backup Grimmsnarl as well now. Unfortunate that a lot of these have doubled up. But I guess it works out that way, so I don't get too many Pokemon, right? I'll give it one more go, because realistically it probably should have like at least 2 or 2 more. Since we got dupes that many times. Just in case there's more. But realistically, this is probably a good spot. Oh, whoops. Skeledirge. Okay, I like that. Oh my god, chat, I saw a TikTok today that was someone talking about like, do we think, is it only Korea that has demons, or is it like everywhere? Like, are we just gonna find out in the sequel that like Taylor Swift's just fighting demons in her own time, or like or like you just have Japan having like a 500-man idol team, and then like, we can't wait for the sequel, Mariachi Demon Hunters, and I'm like, damn, that'd be sick as hell. That'd be dope as hell. Global Demon Hunters. Well, I feel like if I don't name it Idol now, that'd be foolish. After talking about K-pop Demon Hunters again. Oh, Snivy. Snick. What do we have for Snick? 07 Edge. What do we have for Snick? Oh, you know what? He had a snake aesthetic, kinda, sort of. We'll name him after, Aiku. Basque Legion, okay. Welcome back. The Basque Legion. We'll name them the 300. Do I have another? Yes, we have 2 more. Alright, Grand Bull's a dupe. And that one's the Dragon Ball again. Alright. But I was right that Grass had another one. Good to know. Alright, I think it's time to update these Pokemon. Let's just check through everybody just to see like if everyone's got updated move pools and everything that's needed. After, of course, we check here, grab Dig, talk to this guy just because, and check this route. Wow, we already have Arboliva, so that saved us an encounter. Bulbasaur. Interesting. I mean, Venusaur is here. It's not terrible. We also saved ourselves a Frogadier encounter as well. If I wanted to, we could fish there too. But let's go ahead and update some Pokemon, shall we? Roaring Moon has not been on the roster in a while, but he is up to level. Nidoqueen is definitely up to date. Garganacci, I think, is also up to date. So let's go over some guys that are probably not making the roster. now that we're thinking about it. Gouging Fire is definitely up to date. Blastoise is for sure up to date. BT is up to date. Rillaboom is up to date. Bear is definitely up to date. Kilovolt is ready to go. Oh, and Borger and Fries are absolutely correct. Also, Liz, if you're still here and you didn't see who we got as twins the last time because you were excited about it, Burger and fries. We have 2 dinner plates. Or they were dinner plates, now they're bells, but they're burger and fries. Could I change their name now to Taco Bell menu items? Yes, I could. But I think it's funnier that they're burger and fries. It could have been nacho fries now that I think about it. But we can still think it's nacho fries. We can still think that. I love them. They're great. Alright. Unfortunately, this version of Bear has not learned their cool moves yet, so they're just kind of stuck as they are. Unfortunately. So we'll have Poison Jab. We do have X Scissor as a TM move as well. I don't want to... I normally would actually have Pursuit on this guy, but I think Pursuit currently still causes a bug, from what I remember correctly. Or what I am remembering. Maybe not correctly, but what I'm remembering. So... for now, we don't really super need it. Or an Ice Spinner. No, that would be too good, wouldn't it? Could do Aerial Ace. Honestly, Protect is probably fine. Where is X Scissor, actually? I know we just got that. What the heck? What's up, B-Bucks? How's it going? How's it going, gamer? How you doing, homie? Oh, we have good leech life. Oh. Damn it. Why does he not get the good leech life? That's lame as hell. Let's see, though. Am I blind? Chad, have I passed over X Scissor? Yes, I have. There it is. Geeked off of no sleep. Oh, God, poor guy. Poor guy. I feel you, though. Little big boy Nachi. Actually, I think Nachi's got his moves. Yeah. Big boy Nachi has got his moves. I forgot that I'd have to teach everything to that one by TM, wouldn't I? Alright, where is Dazzling Gleam? Dazzling Gleam. Alright, that's a start. Oh, we have Giga Drain, right? Oh, God bless. Holy. If I was gonna have to go without, like, the good moves, oh my God. Oh, we'd be so sad. I think Protect is probably fun here, too. Hell yeah. Alright, this thing. Honestly... that one's kind of sus. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. My goodness. Hello, water. Okay. What are we doing with this guy? Let's go Bold Nature for sure. I mean, Icy Wind. Oh, we do have Coil strats. That could be good. Recover is definitely on the list. Oh, we have Scald, don't we? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We have Scald. Uh-oh. All right. Do we have something else for this thing as well? I mean, we could do like hidden power as well, but I think alluring voice is fine. Ooh, wait. We have Calm Mind. We have Calm Mind. Oh, you don't get Calm Mind? Frick, man. All right, but we do have Toxic. Chat, are we Toxic? Just a little Toxic, right? I think that's probably better than having it learn alluring voice. It's probably better. I wish Like Avoid got better moves. The fact that it has bite for this long is ridiculous. Do I not have a better dark move? You gotta be joking. I mean, we have Shadow Claw, but that's not a dark move. Why does this just not get crunch at this level? That's absurd. But otherwise, is a completely fine Pokemon. I can't complain. Bear, we are waiting on moves for, so we're gonna move that other bear down there. Alright, and honestly, Beedrill is not a great Pokemon, but like, it's definitely workable. Now the question is, I actually don't know if I want to evolve QP there. Because arguably, it might just be better like this. Where is... It had Analytic or Neutralizing Gas. Neutralizing Gas is pretty good. But this also has multi-scale. And like, that's pretty dang good. That's a good one, Bear. Good lord. Actually, have I needed neutralizing gas? Have I felt the need of it? Not really. And if so, I think I would prefer it on a Pokemon that's faster, not bulkier, necessarily. Or if it was bulkier, it would have to be, like, significantly bulky. This should be interesting. This should probably be Impish. Nature Chain. Probably Bold. To the level cap with E. To our level cap with E. To the level cap. And to the level cap. Excellent, Chef. I forgot that Makuhita had a better ability as a Makuhita. That's sad, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see. If I remember correctly, his hidden is Magnet Pull. And the other is Mind's Eye. I don't even remember what Mind's Eye does. Is that accuracy? Kenai and Scrappy. Oh, that's fine. Means I can hit ghost types. Hell yeah. We have our multi-scale. Alright, so we got Fake Out already on the moveset. Oh, we don't have I wish it got Bullet Punch, but I guess Bullet Punch is a egg move, huh? It does feel pretty good that we do have power-up punch this part of the game, I suppose. Do I have Brick Break already as well? No. I feel like I should, but it's kind of alright. There we go. I'm like, I gotta fix that, otherwise it'll drive me crazy. Alright, what else do we got? Let's get our poison move, our barrage over Aqua Tail, because that's just not very good. We'll do Throat Chop for a dark move. And do we have Toxic Spikes? Yes, we do. Yes, please. Sign me up. Give me all the spikes options. Old Yeller over here, he's just kind of chilling. Oh, we do have Darkest Lariat now. We could do Sucker Punch as well instead. But, unnecessary, I think. Oh. Yeah. Wait, that's like so good, right? Why do we not have a better poison move is the question. Also, how dare I not get a better poison move? Oh, I guess instead of Calm Mind, I could do Toxic. Is that toxic? A little bit, but like, it's kind of cute. Kind of a cute play instead. The Grassy Surge is kind of interesting. We did have Psychic terrain on that guy as well. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong patch. That one. There we go. I'm like, there we go. Alright. Mr. Suplex over here. Nature change. Probably to... I don't know, actually. Adamant? Bulldoze. Muddy Water is, like, fine, I guess. Rock Slide. Do I have a better water move? The answer is unfortunately no. So honestly, it's probably best to just run mixed attacking. Which feels awful. Which I guess is fine, so. The only thing I do want to do is make sure I give this guy him Mega Stone. We do got Big Boy Part. And at very least, he can just, you know, flip turn and do that. That seems fine. If I wanted to, I could teach him Ice Punch right now, but like I don't see the point. All right, so here's the thing. This guy's got to move. I don't think we're using Beedrill. I gotta be honest. The Mega Beedrill that we have as an option, not the greatest Pokemon that we realistically could have. We do not quite have all of the moves yet for Chansey, but we're pretty close. We are pretty close to all of the moves that we want for Blissey. Did I say Chansey? I meant Blissey. We're like almost there. I have a feeling that we will probably move Beedrill out of this box eventually here. Same with Entei. Mostly just not because Entei is bad, just mostly because like he is technically objectively worse than the other guy. Bye Liz, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon. And we'll move Bear over here because Bear definitely deserves their spot. Let's see. If I remember correctly, Yamper is also a physical attacker, so we'll do Jolly for this guy too. Nature change, Rat. Timid, but of course. This guy can be Adamant. And this guy can be Adamant. Set to level caps. I wonder if King Gambit's in range yet. That we have this guy now. I don't know if King Gambit's like an early evolve guy. I don't think so. He's probably like level 50 something. I would imagine. Big dog. Yeah, it's at level 50. Okay. Shadow Shield, huh? Damn. Is King Gambit? King Gambit might have a worse ability. King Gambino. Pudchew, Tablets of Ruin, Cork Drive. I guess Cork Drive's not terrible. Pudchew's also debatably okay. But to go from that from Bisharp is tough. Sheer Force Rat? Alright, what does Boof have? Motor Drive, okay. Unfortunately, that's not great, but like, not impossible to make use of. Clear Body. Hadron Engine, huh? I mean, yeah, Sheer Force Rat. Why not? Alright, chat. Let it be known, all we need now is Focus Sash, and we can just kind of have sticky webs whenever we want. I actually think this is correct. We'll just have Nightshade in case we ever need to do like whatever damage. We could just have sticky webs and big fights. Oh my god. So huge. Speed control options are so nice. Why does this thing get crunch, but Roaring Moon doesn't? That's ridiculous. Hmm. Let's do Hidden Power Ice, I guess? Alright, and we then need to do Mr. Did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. Hell yeah. Bandaloon. Currently, honestly, we're just waiting on the better moves for this guy, to be honest. That guy wants his Draco Meteor so badly. What do you mean that guy don't get U-turn? That's messed up. That's messed up. Waiting on our dragon move, really? Because we do have bad company on, I believe, our Mega? Or is that... No, that's on our alternate. Does kind of suck, though. But it does technically finally a Pokemon that does use self-lowering stats. So, that's at least cool. High horsepower, perfect. Shadow Punch is solid. Shadow Sneak. And Heavy Slam. Seems good to me. Do I have I don't think I have Sucker Punch as a TM, right? Yeah, no. This is an interesting one, actually. Slash, Fury Cutter, Assurance. I guess we'll do Assurance. Yeah, most of these are not great. I guess that's fine. I should have a higher standard, though, for sure. For Pokemon that are likely to be useful. We're gonna have a higher standard. Currently at the bottom of the barrel, though. That move pool is dog water. Golurk is okay. Obviously still has great utility in the form of the fact that it has Hadron Engine still. Sceptile will guaranteed start to fall off, so he deserves to be down here at the bottom. Honestly, probably more so at the bottom than Theresia. Theresia still evolves. I'm not gonna lie to you, the rat has a good move pool and now has sheer force. So, you know. So, debatably, it could come up. And the Boof is another fast electric type that I can't really complain about. I'm actually pretty excited about this, Garbodor. This, let's go Modest. Nature change this to Timid. Nature change this to Bold. This to Relaxed. Sure. And this to Timid as well. Let's look at Garbodor now. I don't think this man gets any, any healing moves, but if he did... I guess technically he gets Swallow. It's not a great healing move, but it is a healing move. So I can't really say otherwise, can I? Da-dong! Alrighty, let's see. Breadsticks currently does have sheer force, which is great. What else could you have? Shield Dust, also a good ability. And does not have an additional option. Alright, Soda Pop currently has Stakeout. We have currently Damp on Pathway Operative. Desolate Land again. Wind Power and Overcoat. Okay. I mean, I guess you can have Drought. That's fine. What does Jellicent have? Jellicent has Sheer Force and Fluffy. Whoa. Okay. Sure, we'd be neutral to fire, but we'd have so much more physical bulk. That's not bad. Like, that's not bad. I do need to be careful, but there's been worse. Bug Buzz. Do I have Solar Beam yet? Damn, no Solar Beam. That could have been cool. Yeah, this is pretty good. We could do water spout shenanigans, but it's likely not going to make use of that all that well. Just because of its, like, slow speed. And without Choice Scarf, there's, like, no reason to do that. Oh, chat, we could go fight Fantina for Shadow Ball. We could go do that. That's not bad. We could go get Shadow Ball. We'll have Air Slash at least. You can have Teeter Dance because it's funny. Alright, Mr. Lord Helix relearns Scald like the Lord he is. Excellent. Oh, we have access to Meteor Beam. That's pretty good to know. That's an option. That's pretty cool. Oh, also we said... probably want that ability for Garbodor. Yeah, definitely Jellicent in here, as well as Garbodor. We're so close to getting Arboliva's moves. Let me tell you, we are unbelievably close to getting, like, the best Arboliva moves. But... currently... does not quite have it. We are very close, though. Hidden powers, interesting. Could be anything really that I put on this until we get hyper voice or whatever. I think that's pretty good. Not too bad, chat. Not too bad. We got breadsticks in there. Oh, right. And the backup Nirvash is here. These guys could be first strings. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chief. It does suck that, it does suck that, what's it called? Starmie is a stone evolution, because that just means we have to wait for TMs, for the most part. Alrighty, let's see what we got this time. Nature change. Can be adamant, because why not? Nature change. Probably timid. Nature change to jolly. So, I'll go relaxed, actually. On that one. Oops. Wrong nature for Star Us. There we go. Alrighty, let's see what abilities we currently have, obviously. Magnet Pull, Leaf Guard, Illusion's not terrible. Victory Star. Alright, that guy just needs to level up first, actually. I forgot about that. Get our levels up. Greninja is a great pickup, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, Thunderbolt? Perfect. Okay. I need a Thunderstone, right? Alright, Rockhead. Alright, good to know. Regular items now. Electromorphosis. Wait, Greninja has huge power? Excuse me? Or refrigerate? Whoa. Prism armor is not bad. I think that's better than the other one. And heat proof. Well, now I don't know what to do. You're probably not going to have a better move for... what did I just say? Refrigerate? Yeah. And so... Huge power Greninja. That's pretty nuts, honestly. Unfortunately, Water Shuriken is now special. But there's, like, good moves there. Sucker Punch for sure is on here. Gosh, Victory Star is certainly something, huh? Zap Cannon, Gastro Acid, my god. Certainly interesting options. Oh, you know what, actually? Probably Hyper Voice instead of, Snarl. What else can I teach this thing? I'm probably actually gonna get rid of Water Shuriken. We can teach it Flip Turn. What else can we do? He doesn't have a good dark move, and he's not gonna for a while, honestly. Which kind of sucks now that I think about it. Wait, we can have double turn options. That's crazy. Again, this is what happens when I don't have a physical water move, huh? Oh my goodness. What else do we have here? U-turn. Oh, Star, you can learn. Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. That's interesting, actually. Because that's not like an you always have that kind of move. That's like a for a specific scenario type beat. I think we're doing pretty good on Pokemon at this point, which is nice. Huge power of Toya is pretty interesting. I don't really have the moves I would want on Electros, but I don't think I have them and just available to me just yet. Is the main thing. Same thing with Astrabbit. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, we can kind of cook, hold on. Do I want all of this? Maybe over Rock Slide. Greninja is just so versatile that, like, it's kind of not gonna matter. Like, these should be Pokemon that are up here for, to be honest. To be completely honest. I think our Milotic is kind of mid. It's definitely better than these guys, though. So Otoya can go in this slot. FedEx actually is meant to be in the back here as well. The level cap. Yeah. Not really worth it to do all of that for that guy. Now, Starmie and Cinderace are quite interesting. Now the matter is, which one is better? Probably to put Astrabbit here, just because it's like, it's just better for our typings currently. Honestly, I think some of the others are pretty bad. Bachikaballo. And obviously, I think I'll end up moving some Pokemon around still. And Grimmsnarl can just kind of sit there. All right, not too bad, chat. Not too bad. A lot of good stuff we got. Oh, Papilio snuck back into the party still. Alrighty, let's see what we got. And where is double hit? Thank you. Get Dreadnought in here, because Dreadnought is actually surprisingly good. Alright, current abilities. Mountaineer. Static. Bad Dreams, Victory Star, and Slow Start. Yikes. Fairy Aura or Harvest. Which is technically useless, but what does Dreadnought have in Big Boy form? Magician or Poison Puppeteer or Queenly Majesty. You know, I think Queenly Majesty is better. I don't even know if Magician will work on a Mega Pokemon. That's the awkward thing. Magic Bounce or Rivalry? For sure, Magic Bounce. Soul Heart. It sucks. Can you change the... Damn. You can't change the one of the already evolved form, huh? So it could have Merciless or Bad Dreams or Soul Heart. You know what? Might as well have Soul Heart. There's no reason for it to not have it. Yo, Paul gets Shadow Shield. Oh, hell yeah. Prankster is interesting. Or Flare Boost. I don't really know what else that guy would probably need Prankster for, but something. I could have done more with like its moveset and all, but like I don't think that's necessary. All right. And let's see. Current ability is Protosynthesis. Honestly, I might just keep that. Hmm. I mean, it can never outpace itself. That's fine. We're always gonna get speed boost when we have it active. So like, it's not that bad. Aiku is gonna be an interesting Pokemon on whether or not it's actually gonna see some use. Dreadnought might also see some use, but debatably. We'll bring Blastoise again. Alright, chat. Not too bad. Good Pokemon today. Let's see, though, if we can clear out a couple more battles. We really didn't do all that much, to be honest. We just kind of walked forward, really. Can I do these snow battles? I mean, I would like to think so. We can just Desolate Land everything. Fishman Kai. So he currently does about nothing. Do I have a better move to teach you for Psychic? We have Bite. The fact that I don't have a better move is ridiculous. Hmm. Oh, wait. Shadow Claw? Oh, why? Why can you not learn Shadow Claw? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, I mean, at least we can stop the sun. And that's really important anyway. All right, let's see. Oh, we have I forgot to update the moves. We have Dragon Claw, Flame Charge, and I think Psychic Fangs. Dragon Claw does about 40%. That's nice, at least. Honestly, I guess if I have to, we can just switch back out to somebody else. I have no way of knowing. It's probably gonna go for Psychic. But, like, I have no way of knowing whether or not that's true. So... what do I want to do about that? I mean, the answer is obviously try to get BT in. I guess if I want to, I can go to Blastoise and then go to BT. Because it'll never go for Blizzard that way, and then that way, like, whatever it does is just kind of silly. And then it would be in no weather for everybody else. I don't think I need to change up the team that much. Or at all, really. I just need to know I am guaranteed faster. That's a pretty good one. Who do I not want to bring to this fight? Probably Bear. Bear is probably not the safest thing to bring. We can bring somebody else, just so Bear is not in danger. Could bring Greninja. Water Dark matches up pretty well into most of this stuff, I think. Yeah, it seems about right. Not that I have a Dark move, but, like... I have Trailblaze and Flip Turn. So... hell yeah. I could also bring Cinderace, I guess. I guess Cinderace just doesn't have that other move slot. I could bring, Galaxy Brain Slowking. That could be nice, actually. Kind of unnecessary, though, currently. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring him. Although, interesting. I don't know if I even want to bring Rillaboom, actually. Who else do we bring? Maybe Jellicent. Let me give items around. Give that guy the assault vest. Item, give citrus. Citrus. And I don't really know about Greninja. Greninja's a weird one, mostly just because it's so frail otherwise, but like, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I got nothing really for this guy. Oh, there we go. Sure. You can have the muscle band. Alright, first mini weather guy. And chat, remember, if there's ever a double battle one, we do count that on our mini boss's wheel. Most of the other ones we did cut out, though. Alright, he can go for most things there. Oh, okay. Interesting. They sack the Weavile? How much does kilovolt take when kilovolt is fur coat and assault vest? Takes about 40%. And we are faster than it. It's a little gross, but Slowking. We do have to switch. We go back to Blastoise. We fake out. And then we will Toxic. They go for a Psychic. I'm asleep. I'll take my sleep turn. Ow, he crit me. Oh. Interesting. So most of its attacks do nothing to me. Yeah. Let's go, Greninja! Jeez. Oh, gross. Alright, now how much does this guy attack do? Scald and Blizzard. U-turn can kill. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, we crit him. Let's go. Alright, sick. Alright, what's this next guy? Fisherman Claude. This is so much nicer when I have an overriding weather. This is so much easier. Like, it's so much easier to deal with, huh? Do I want to do, like... I could do air balloon. I could do air balloon strats. Oh, I do have to be careful though. I wish I had an unaware Pokemon. I really do. Cloyster is a very scary Pokemon. Like, it is genuinely just a scary ass Pokemon. Oh, what do I do about this thing? Hmm. It does kill it, apparently. Hmm. I don't know. 166 at +2 is kind of gross. So I do need to be very careful. I do need to be careful. Hmm. How the heck can I get that thing in quickly? Because I do die to, like, any attack that it does. Whatever the Pokemon is, it has to scare out that Okay, so what can I do? There is double kick. That can't be good enough. Hmm. I could do air balloon just so I don't take an earthquake. But I have nothing then to threaten anything else, right? I think rock slide will be necessary. Hmm. Why is this Pokemon such a freaking problem? Hmm. What do I do? Oh, wait. What did we say Mega Garbodor has? Garbo. Lingering aroma. Hmm. The problem is, I think at +2, I die. I don't die. But it does potentially still go for it again, so that does not help entirely. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Um... Mm. Man. Mm. That would... It's just, Brother, Brother, what do I do? We do have a fair amount of, like, priority. And so I think some of our other Pokemon can handle this stuff pretty well. Like, Dragapult really can almost do it. Like, it's so close to being able to do that. So as long as we get, like, any form of, like, good damage on this thing, like, it's fine. Oh, I do hate this fight, though. Like, how many times have we done this? Hmm. The question is, do I want to go for the Citrus Berry? I think I can take less damage overall if I do, like, Air Balloon. This is a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. This one's a little sketchy. Alright, how much does a... So it would not guaranteed with my 2-hit KO kind of deal. Okay. So I do have to click Flame Charge. It doesn't guaranteed kill anyway, but like it does come pretty damn close. My balloon. Can I live a raw Rock Blast? I theoretically should live a regular Rock Blast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click Bulldoze and trigger its White Herb in case it does Shell Smash. Okay. So now it's at +2 defense. Okay. And it's at like +1 speed instead. So +1 speed, +2, +2, -2, -2. Okay, so Rock Blast does kill from this range, but that's what it's going for. Oh, I maybe could have brought Bronzong, actually. Shoot. Alright, so... we should live any other attack that it goes for. And low kick or whatever should kill. Does Mach Punch kill? No, Mach Punch does not kill. So I do have to go for... low kick or Thunder Punch. We should live any other attack, any of these, right? That's the 5th one. Woo! Bomb diffused. Okay. What does this guy have now? He can go for Crunch. He doesn't really have that much to go for. I can just click Dragon Claw. Alright, Arctovish. Not really a problem. We can go to Blastoise. We can Fake Out. We can click Scald, maybe click it a Burn. Hell yeah. And then I can click for a neutral Flash Cannon. Oh, it does have Facade. A little sketchy. But we are all good. Alright, more bombs diffused. Oh, maybe I should count like all of the weather routes. I hadn't discussed that yet, but the weather route battles are frustrating as all hell. So, something to consider. All right, Hiker Lucas. Hiker Lucas is the last one before we have to fight, before we can get our Pokemon, and I think that's the last one I'll do for today. Just so we don't end up throwing. Alright, so... looks like we're gonna bring back the Assault Vest here. Okay, what happens if I'm Chesto? I take like 60? Yuck. Okay, because that's like sketchy, right? That's like very sketchy. Do I have a good way to KO this quickly? So if I go back to Assault Vest here, does Dragapult? Yes, Dragapult does KO it, and then we can click U-turn on literally like anything here and go straight to our guy. Do I want to bring anybody else to these fights? I feel like I can bring Slowking, actually. Maybe not bring Otoya either. Item, give... oh, Kilovolt has it. Do I still want Kilovolt to have it? No. Item, give... Assault Vest. Item, give... Berry. You know what? I am gonna go back and make this thing... actually, no, Bolt's fine. I guess I could also lead Blastoise. Hold on. Let's go over the bits of my leads. Hold on. So, obviously we can Dragon Darts. Fake Out into Scald. Our Flash Cannon does not kill, so actually I do have to lead exactly BT. Okay, never mind. I was like, let's go over my other leads, and I'm like, I don't have any other leads. This is correct. Alright, what's coming in next? Exactly, Arctozolt. So Arctozolt is going to be faster in snow. So, in snow, he's not faster in snow. Wow. That is nuts that is the case. Okay, if that's the case, then I know it's clicking Icicle Crush. Do I live that? Oh, I live that easy. That's crazy that I live that easy. All right, and let's remove the snow. Yeah, wow, do I live that easy. Nice. Okay, one bomb mildly diffused. Ice Cue. Alright, Ice Cue is weird. How does Ice Cue work again? How does Ice Face work? Ice Face... Pokemon... So no damage from a physical attack. Okay. That sucks. It's gonna go for Belly Drum, right? I go for Blastoise. I click Fake Out, we break the Ice Face. It should still flinch. Do I live a +6? Oh, I do. Let's go. Fire! Bombs are getting diffused, chat. Alright. Question. Does this Oko me? It only does 30-something% to me. That's strange. It is definitely faster than me, though. So, like... It also has nothing for fries. Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball. Holy shit, that's through Auroraville. Who's her last Pokemon? The Toxapex or Toxicroak? Alright, cool. This thing kind of hard walls, now that I'm looking at it. No faking me out today, nerd. Poison Jab is the only move it can really go for. Hell yeah! Chat, bombs are diffused. Let's go! Bombs diffused. Let's freaking go. Alright, chat, and now we can get a Pokemon. I'm thinking... Ooh, I'm thinking kind of Mamoswine? Maybe Arcanine? Wait, don't I have... I don't have Hisuian, right? Flamigo's also, like, a good Pokemon. Like, sleeper good. What about Weirdeer? Weirdeer. Ooh, Weirdeer has Orichalcum Pulse. That's interesting. Levitate as well as an immunity option. It has contrary, but it has self-raising moves, not lowering moves, which sucks. Ah, man. But yeah, Orichalcum Pulse, sunsetting with a upside. That's not terrible. Arcanine Hisuian is not nearly as good as our last one. Our last Hisuian Arcanine had speed boost. Magnezone with a lot of immunity options. Immune to electric, immune to grass, and immune to with a status. That's not terrible. Self-sufficient Mamoswine is okay. Honchkrow isn't great, but Honchkrow did come up pretty clutch for us before. What about Flamigo? Oh, what could have been, man? You could have had Fur Coat? Oh. Alright, Prankster. Prankster Copycat's funny. Not great, but, like, it's a unique tech. Prankster Roost is okay. Like, it comes up occasionally. Prankster Roost comes up quite, actually, like, non-zero amount of times. Unfortunately, that Flamigo is not as fast as I would like it to be. And it does just kind of underperform in general. I might just take Bulbasaur, and it's another grass type, but, like... What am I gonna do? Take Hitmontop? No, I actually think it's Magnezone. I think our pick is Magnezone. Like, we could fish. Like, objectively, we could fish. Because we do have now... I actually don't have that many electric types. And if the ones we do have, 2 of them are physical, and Magnezone would be special, and be an addition to our steel type lineup, of which there's really only Bronzong. Yeah, I think the pick is Magnezone. I think the pick is Magnezone. Magnezone has ability, or like immunity options. Sap Sipper would also make it immune to like spores and powders and stuff like that as well. Yeah, I think it's Magnezone. I actually quite like Magnezone as well. Alright, Magnezone. What is your name? Magnezone. Let's go with... You can control poles. Polarity. I can control poles. No, you doll. She has power over magnetism. Magnets are cool too. Alright. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Not too bad. Sorry, chat, that we didn't make as much progress, but we got a cool bunch of stuffs. So we take those. We still haven't seen anything that's worth like using my bonus encounters on, though. Kind of unfortunate. Like, chat, do we actually... Yeah, we actually just don't have the time to go try to like go to the cave right now. I unfortunately would have to do prep, but I gotta go prepare for work and all that. Unfortunate, chat. But hey, we made okay progress today. Sucks that we didn't get to roll any dice today, but it's here. It's here, chat. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, chat. Alrighty, let's move over here. Yeah, thank you so much, as always, for hanging out. Let me go ahead and switch some audio tracks here. And let me go ahead and also make sure I save the video game. That would help too. Okay, saving the video game, because only you can prevent lost save data. Alrighty. Glad I double checked what Ice Face does. I'm gonna be honest, Ice Face, real annoying. That guy, not happy about him. Not happy. Not happy about him. Guy's real sussy, real weird. Alright, but let's find somebody to raid, chat. Let me also get my raid messages in. Also, ad. Okay, ad's in like 18 minutes, I'm good. Let's see, chat. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's find somebody to raid now. Who can we raid? Shabin's lot. Let's raid Shabin. The objectively correct decision to make. Raid the boys. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, as per usual, chat. I really, really appreciate it. Whatever you did today, I'm super, super proud of you, chat, and that's really all that matters, because I'm sure you gave it your best. Chat, I will see you all soon. Remember to be great and do great. And go be pog, go be cool, go say hi to Shabin. And I will see you all on Friday. Friday, chat, I have penciled in for Code Vein. A return to Code Vein on Friday. And we did just kind of side hustle an extra Sunday stream with the boys. So that'll be great. Oh, no. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Oh, yes. No, that's right. Yeah. Friday is penciled in for some Code Vein. The other thing I scheduled was the very first time that we can stream Elestral's Clash Early Access. So, chat, make sure you go wishlist Elestral's Clash. Still not sponsored, but damn it. Wishlist it because I want those wishlist campaign rewards. I want those rewards, damn it. Alright, chat. I will see you all soon. Go say hi to Seven. Go be pog, go be cool. Have a great rest of your day and week, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye, chat. Bye. Go say hi to Shabin.